Hello! We're playing, Minecraft. No, we're playing... Yes, we're playing Minecraft. No, we're playing Dark Cloud 2, and we're talking about Minecraft. Hopefully there's no cutscenes. Please be no cutscenes. Yes, we can fight. Okay. Ooh, that's a tornado guy. No problem. I actually need to train my, I need to train the girl. Let me switch over to her. So let's talk about Minecraft Live. That happened pretty recently. There we go. I shouldn't have used the sword, but I haven't got time for mimics. So a couple things happened in Minecraft Live that was different. The first being, there was no mob vote. And I'm not sure that very many people are really talking about this. But there's really mixed opinions about it. And, let me grab that from you. Don't mind me. No, I don't want to pull out the... God, you guys, stop. Stop! Oh, he's too fast. Whoa. Ah! Oh my gosh. I hate these things so much. I'm gonna have to use the right pod. So the mob vote. That's been going on for a while. And, there was always mixed opinions of it. Right? Like, I think everybody had fun with it. But there was always people who were disappointed by the outcome. And I think the last one was probably the most disappointing for a lot of people. Because I think a lot of people really wanted the penguin. And we got an armadillo, which gave us wolf armor, which to me is like kind of just the dumbest thing. I just think wolf armor is really stupid, man. I think horse armor is pretty dumb too. I think horses are pretty dumb too. I have a lot of opinions on Minecraft. Because I've been playing for a very long time. I know one of the first videos on this channel is actually Minecraft, and I just recently put out another Minecraft. Let's see, what do I want to do with you? I need to train my hammer. There we go. Yeah, so I think a lot of people enjoyed it, but they also were very annoyed by it. So I have mixed feelings as to them getting rid of it. Like, in a way, I'm glad they did. Because to me, it always seems like cheap community interaction. Ouch. That didn't make the game better, you know? Like, if you could think of a way for the community to interact and engage with the live without kind of railroading stuff into the game, it doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. Or it's just kind of like really random. That would be better. But, yellow, please. Oh, paint can. Wait, what's the other thing? I want that. Yeah, so mob vote is gone. But I want them to do something community-oriented that doesn't involve really cramming in random things. Because the mob vote, yeah, added a mob, which makes the environment less empty. Because Minecraft has for a long time felt like really strange and empty and dead. That's kind of what makes it so uncanny and interesting. But at the same time, we do actually still want, like, things to do and things to interact with. So the mob vote was a good way to kind of see how the world is getting filled out. But the mobs that were introduced were always kind of like weird. You know what I mean? Where it's like adding a polar bear. Oh my gosh, he's right behind me. Adding a polar bear makes sense because it's just a wild animal in the environment, and that's great. That's what we need. We want random animals in the environment. We don't necessarily want... I don't have any more fuel. For heck's sake! We don't necessarily want some weird thing, gremlin that creeps around in the ground and gives you stuff if you do, like, you know what I mean? Like a hide and seek mini game, or, you know what I mean? Like the things they were adding or wanting to add were kind of weird every time with the mob vote, or they were janky. Like the armadillo was the last thing that got added. And I think the only reason it got voted was because people wanted wolf armor, not because they wanted armadillo. I don't think anybody really particularly is, you know, freaking out about armadillos. I think they wanted wolf armor, which they could have just added wolf armor as an alternative leather recipe instead of having to go find this one mob. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not that interesting. And a lot of the other mobs were kind of the same way. Whoa! Where it was like, I would have preferred like a penguin or some other little creature that kind of wanders around and fills out the world. Maybe some more birds in some other areas besides the jungle. Right. That would have been cool. That takes care of you guys. That would have been more better for the ambience. And that's the kind of things that we get when we get like a new biome update. Yeah, so goodbye mob vote. Does Minecraft, or Mojang rather, care about community input anymore? That's sort of the big question that I have in my mind after watching Minecraft Live. So what did we get? Well, the first thing they announced that we got in Minecraft Live is bundles, right? So a bundle is a bag, basically, and you put the bag in your inventory, and it extends your inventory, basically. So it's like having a backpack or a bag in your inventory in like Diablo or oh, what was that other one that was a spin-off of Diablo? I forget. It's pretty good though. But same thing, where you should just have an extra inventory inside of your inventory. Where is the big meat? It was the first thing I picked up. What the heck? There it is. And this is another thing I have mixed feelings about, because Mojang, a lot of the times, will add mods, or add updates rather, which are just basically a reskinned fan mods. Like horses, we had horses and a lot more animals in the game well before Mojang decided to add horses. And I think for a lot of people that was kind of what made it so... Oh, I have my golf club on. That was what made it kind of annoying. The horse update was they said it was going to be like the update that changed everything. But it's like, what the heck is going on? I just made myself temporarily invulnerable. Okay, well, that's annoying. I might have to actually just kind of laser these guys, which I didn't really want to, because I need to upgrade my my hammer. Yeah, so the bag, it's cool that they're adding it. I appreciate it. I feel like it's gonna make Minecraft even easier, which it didn't need. It was already like hopelessly easy. So bags will make it so you have to try even less hard to do any sort of inventory management. But it was a nice mod. It's a fun thing to add, but it is just basically another mod that we've had forever that they're now just like putting in the game so you don't have to install it. So it's like, thanks Mojang for your creativity, your originality, just ripping off the fans again. And yeah, it's just a little like, okay, that's cool. Like, I'll use it, and hopefully it doesn't make the game even more unbalanced in the favor of the player, because it's already pretty easy. The other thing they added was, I think for Bedrock players, they made it a little easier to get at hard mode, which I didn't really realize was difficult for, or impossible for Bedrock players. Because I, of course, play on a PC, like a normal person. No, I'm just kidding. I do play Java, though. So that was kind of like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Just some actual updates. Like, that's an actual update where they're fixing something that's, like, wrong with the game. So it's cool that they actually did something like that for a change. I should actually break some of these. So I need ride pod fuel. And then the next thing they added was a new biome, which I'm always happy for new biomes. That's always good. And this one, I actually like the look of. It does two things for us. It adds a new mob, in addition to obviously just being a biome, which is great. Always want some new mobs, some new challenges, and it also adds a I bet you if I go back through like every level, it's all Spheda challenges. I hate that so much. I hate that. It adds a new wood type, which we like, because obviously at least half of the game is about crafting, hence the name, Minecraft. So for a long time, people have been asking for a way to do a white picket fence. So the new area is called Pale Garden. Emphasis on pale. So once you mine the wood there, you get white wood, and so that's pretty cool. Not like riveting stuff. Obviously, it's just white, but useful in terms of what you want to build. Like right now, my town is all cherry wood, so I can see myself adding some like white trim. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. But yeah, not riveting. But the new mob is actually pretty cool. It's sort of like the Warden in that, first of all, it's scary. It's like another sort of October release here. We get another spooky biome. This one's on the the top of the overworld. Do I want to play Spheda? No, I don't. I hate Spheda with a burning red hot passion. I will do that junk at another time. There's not been given a valid reason for me to actually care about it. Yeah, so the new mob is a horror mob. It only comes out at night, and from what I'm gathering, no other mobs will generate in this biome other than this mob. So it kind of makes it like the mushroom biome, is what it's sounding like. I could be wrong. And so only this new mob comes out, and it only comes out at night. So it's like, it's just kind of silent and creaky and creepy. And the new mob is called the Creaking. And basically, it's a tree monster, which I love. As you know, I have a long history with Reapers. Is that a Reaper? Ooh. Oh no, a cutscene.
So you decided to hold a fishing tournament?
Well, with all that's been going on, I think the townspeople have had a lot to worry about. Hopefully a bit of fishing will take their minds off it.
You know what we need after introducing a minigame? A new minigame!
That's our mayor.
You'd think they'd be a little traumatized by circus tents. From now on, fishing contests will be held at fixed intervals in game time. Thanks. I didn't think you meant in the real world. So we have a fishing contest going on right now, which I would love to participate in. But I'm busy talking about Minecraft, which is what we really want to hear. Moon Baron. Okay, I think that's a boss from the first game? Or not a boss, a mob. Yeah, so the Creaking is kind of like a Reaper in that it's a tree monster. And it kind of, it's two parts. That is in fact the mob from the first game on the moon level. Interesting. Let's see if it's just, ow. I am stopped. Okay, I can cure stop though. I should use Monica. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, get out of my face. Jeez Louise. Oh, I thought that bag was attacking me. None of these guys are fun to attack with anything but the gun, so I'm just gonna cruise through it, because I guess, frankly, I do kind of want to just get through this. Let's go. Let's go. Next. I don't even really care about the treasure. It kind of sucks in this game, to be honest. So it's 2 parts. There's a block, and there is a monster. And the monsters come from the block constantly, not just like one-off, like the warden. And they're sort of like puppets. They just kind of, they go around. Why is it so slow to block? That is so annoying. It should be instant. Ugh. Yeah, so, you can't kill the creaking, which is like the little puppets that are running around. And they just kind of like are popping out around you, and when you look at them, they won't move, so it's kind of like, we got a little bit of a weeping angel thing going going on, in addition to the whole Reaper thing with the tree monster. And the idea is that, ooh, that's a good coin. You need to find the heart of the Pale Garden, and you can grab it, basically. You can chop it down and grab it, and then you can take that block and you can put it wherever you want. So you can kind of really grief your friends by hiding a creaking block in their base, and they'll be assaulted by creakings all night, which is kind of great. So I like every part of this mop so far. It sounds like a lot of fun, and the area sounds creepy and fun. Oh my gosh, just keel over. Jeez Louise. I really got to get to a town after this. Man, that licking attack is the worst. It really seems like this game is not balanced well in terms of damage. There's a lot of things that are very strange about this game. Yeah, so the creaking seems really good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the biome. It's cool looking. I like Halloween stuff, but I imagine if you didn't like Halloween stuff, it looks pretty empty and dead. So I wouldn't be surprised if some people are like, about it, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm a little annoyed in that I just made a new world, right? So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to actually get the Pale Garden in my game after I update. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little irritating. So that's a thing. And then the last thing that they talked about was the movie, right? And so they had put out the trailer like a week or two before, and then there was all this backlash, like a huge amount of backlash. Everyone is talking about how janky and not like Minecraft it is, you know? Like, it's just kind of a dumb adventure movie that's vaguely block themed. It doesn't even like look like Minecraft, you know? So it's doing a lot of things wrong. But unlike this, like the Sonic movie, when the Sonic movie came out and they showed that like maybe intentionally ugly Sonic, and they're like, oh, we'll fix it, and then they did fix it after people talked about it. They didn't even mention the backlash in Minecraft Live. They weren't like, oh, we've listened to what you said, but this is why we're doing this, and we're going to talk about it, and this is, you know what I mean? They're like, it's a great movie. You'll love it. And everybody is already like, we hate it. So it was really weird. You know, it's like not only did they remove the mob vote, where they are like getting direct input from players on what they want in the game, they also fully glossed over the fact that people are actively giving the input about what they dislike about what's coming out from the Mojang company about Minecraft. So I'm just getting really weird vibes about the direction of Minecraft at the moment. Like, bundles are okay. It's just a mod that they're just making it so you don't have to install already. And it's going to make the game even easier. They're adding a new mob and a new biome, which is okay. It's kind of what you expect from an update. It's nothing groundbreaking. And then they didn't do the mob vote, so they don't want to hear from us what we actually want in the game. And when we gave them feedback about the movie they're coming out with, about the game that we're playing, they completely ignored the feedback. So it's really weird vibes all around from this live. It was really strange. It felt very canned and overproduced and not at all human. And I think that's weird, and it's kind of what I expect from Microsoft. But as somebody who's been playing Minecraft for so long and being able to like listen to the devs talk and, you know, being able to like people being used to like messaging Dinnerbone and Mojang, and it's really strange, you know. It's strange. So I'm kind of bracing for a very unpleasant future for Minecraft, but I'm hoping for the best. But, you know, it is what it is for now, I guess. I mean, our overlord Microsoft is in charge, so here we go, buckle up. But anyway, that's Minecraft Live. Let me know if you had any different opinions or if you noticed anything else about it. And yeah, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to support more directly, you can jump on the Patreon. We are also making an indie game over there. It's a really cool virtual pet that's going to have an actual physical release. So yeah, get on that and consider donating even just $1. It really, really helps. And yeah, have a better week than me. And